Your Weather Authority forecast from WTAJ.
Well, we know Christmas time as one of the giving seasons, and Mother Nature, she's in a giving mood, at least whenever it comes into key variables and atmospheric phenomena, at least moving in through the next couple of days. Wind chill values approaching frigid levels, and we're staying on the trend of below average for at least the first half of December. Not seeing a whole lot of warmth. If you're looking for anything to at least brighten the spirits, temperatures staying rather chilly. Cloud coverage lingers, not a whole lot of sun either, keeping an eye on the skies as wintry mix and snow showers return heading through the overnight hours. Tuesday and Wednesday, not a whole lot, at least right now. High pressure, that gets scooted off into the northeast. This very fast moving Alberta Clipper expected to roll through the Commonwealth as we head into the overnight hours. Tuesday into Wednesday, bringing that mixed bag, and temperatures will play a factor, and we're adjusting those numbers over the next 24 hours. So stay with us. We'll continue to keep you updated. We'll walk through the setup, at least initially, with Future Track in a matter of moments. Temperatures area wide already down into the single digits towards Bradford. Would not be surprised if they wake up to air temperatures sub-zero. That's not factoring in the wind chill. Most of us dip down into the single digits, if anything low teens. Just a little bit of air movement, likely to see start time wind chill values down sub-zero, if anything in those low single digits. Make sure you're bundled up as you step out the door for your Tuesday. High temperatures moving forward, not a lot of movement Tuesday into Wednesday. And again, high temperatures approaching the upper 30s and low 40s. That's going to be a key variable and metric we're watching, at least whenever it comes into daytime highs, because that dictates precip type, at least across our region, before it does start to cool back off with another Arctic passage through your weekend. Future Track, what's going on? Well, the sky is expected to clear out through the overnight, and that will allow our temperatures to fall, along with the snowpack still left over. That will also at least allow us to cool efficiently. Passing snowflake through the late evening hours of Tuesday up to our north, but the real action really gets going further past midnight through the early morning hours of your Wednesday. And I expect us to start as snow before those temperatures start to warm. We actually see a shift in our winds in areas along I-99. Parts to the east, better chances of getting above freezing, if anything in the upper 30s, low 40s, where the predominant precip type likely to be a cold rain. Here's 8 o'clock. Notice that I expect to see some shades of green mixing in farther west, 219, Somerset, even all the way up into Elk County, staying as snow. And again, that's one of those things that we're watching. By lunchtime, our temperatures start to rise, except for areas north of I-80 where that cold air stays locked in. We're still dealing with rounds of snow showers, even with the change in winds. Lake effect snow a concern up to our north. How much are we talking? Notice I-99 in parts to the east. Lesser amounts, an inch or so, up to 2 to 4 through the highest hilltops of Somerset and Cambria County. Big winter. Warren, McKean up into Elk County. That could squeeze out up to 4 to 8 inches. Likely to be a red alert day through your Wednesday morning commute hours, and I do expect to see some at least slick spots through Thursday morning. Temperatures remaining in the 20s as we head into your weekend as the cold air reigns supreme.